Hello everyone and welcome back to my team with James Hunt, and yes, we're at round 15, almost at the end of the championship, and we move on now to Italy. Just one cornetto, give it to me, delicious ice cream from Italy. You can see we're at number 4 in the vehicle comparison chart, and that didn't rhyme at all. Yes, so here we are at Italy and oh cock, it's raining. Yes, intermediate tyres for James Hunt, and he's gone out on a dry setup because we're going to see if we can get a good finish in the race because it is going to be dry. And he crosses the line at the moment after the first qualifying run in 3rd position at the moment. Anyway, a little bit later to qualify. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good goal. You can see he's down to 19th place as a Huntsman, 19th position, and he is now down on the Delta as well, so he's not going to improve on 19th place as he crosses the line. He's got one more run left, so is he going to get a little bit higher up the grid than 19th place? We will see as we accelerate forward now to the end of qualifying. Just a minute and a half just shy of before the end, and we are up on our deltas. Yes, almost half a second now, coming around my favourite corner name of all time. Yes, it's Parabolica, Parabloody-Bolica. And let's cross the line now and see if we can improve. Yeah, oh, fantastic. Top 10 finish for James Hunt there. Wowzers, me trousers, and all that other snizzle me nizzle. Anyway, as you can see, the qualifying is now finished, and we cross the line for James Hunt. And is he going to finish in 10th, or is he going to be... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's 15th place for the race, everyone. 15th place, and 19th for our teammate, Tatiana Calderon.
It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again, here at the beloved and iconic Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. With the lowest downforce and drag of any circuit in the season, expect to see drivers making the most of the slipstream effect here today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, and Sainz, Bottas, Norris, Leclerc, and Sergio Perez. Kvyat, Gasly, Lance Stroll, Hunt, Vettel, Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Tatiana Calderon. Latifi, Grosjean, Delatraz, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
So, are we going to get the job done in Season 3? We're just about to find out now in the next race for James Hunt as the 5 lights go out and we say go, 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 and it's away he goes. Oh, another rocket ship start for the line for Mr. James Hunt. 14th place, of course, his starting position as he's now trying to thread his way through the traffic as we go into turn 1. We got Charles Leclerc all onto the grass for James Hunt. He's going to see if he can sneak down the inside. Oh, past the McLarens. Well, past one anyway. He gets a warning for collision with Pierre Gasly, but he manages to make turn 1 superbly, and he's up now into 8th position and chasing Carlos Sainz, and of course the McLaren, the official McLaren team. Of course, we are in the unofficial McLaren B-Spec team. Yes, with our patron, Mr. Ron Dennis, who came out of gardening leave to basically buy our team up and hopefully get us to the championship goal that we are trying to achieve in this Season 3 of the James Hunt career mode. Anyway, 7th position at the moment for James Hunt, chasing Valtteri Bottas in the Mercedes car directly ahead of us. Well, I say directly ahead of us, he's a little bit in front now, he's almost a second. And both the McLarens are behind us. That is the most important thing in this championship. We have to beat the official McLaren team, and we are doing so at the moment. Fantastic as we go through that very, very tight and twisty chicane there, and we're about to complete lap 1 already. Yes, lap 1 already, which means it's time to go through and brake hard and then go round Parabolica for James Hunt at the end of lap 1. As you can see, his brake discs are glowing very, very hot indeed. He goes a little bit wide there on the exit, and the fastest lap has gone to Maxi Boy Verstappen as James Hunt starts lap 2 of this Grand Prix, still in 7th place. at the moment. Okay, we accelerate forward out lap 5. Lap 5, still in 7th position. He's got some cars in front. Now look at this. Valtteri Bottas and the Honey Badger, Daniel Ricciardo in the Renault. They're both fighting like crazy. Hopefully they'll take each other out and that gives more positions for James Hunt. But no, it's now time for him to come in for his pit. In fact, he made a very late call there to come in for his pit stop. But anyway, he stops from 7th position at the moment. We're going to change on to the harder tyre, which I do believe is going to be the yellow sidewall tyre because he's on the reds right now. There's his team all ready for James Hunt as he comes in now for his stop. Yes, the lads changed on to the yellow sidewall tyre and it's away we go. We rejoin now in 21st position, just ahead of Louis. Oh, I say just ahead of Louis. He's just gone through past the pits. So there you go. He's now in last place at the moment for James Hunt. But it's okay because all the other cars in front of him have got to come in for their pit stop as we accelerate for another lap 7. Louis Delatraz is in front of James Hunt. We've got a few cars coming to the pits. No, actually, no one's coming to the pits. Wowzers, big trousers. I think they're going for a move on Delatraz. Look at that. He blocks off the apex there, but he manages to get past. Up down to 21st. Yes, it's just 21st position at the moment for James Hunt on lap 8 as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 8, just going past the pits. This time, lots of cars have come in for their stop. Very late stopping, as you can see in this race. And we now going to go. Are we going to get up into the points? No, it's 15th, 14th place at the moment for James Hunt, chasing Latifi. And of course, the Williams car directly ahead of us. There he is. There he is. And he's got quite a few cars in front, so that could be an opportunity. And James Hunt now dives down the inside of Latifi. A very, very clean move there. Up into 13th place and chasing Giovinazzi. And of course the Sauber cars, we accelerate forward at lap 9. There is Giovinazzi. We have managed to catch up to him and he's just coming in for his pit stop. In fact, lots more cars have come in, so all the runners I think have now stopped, so that's going to be our final position for the race. Oh, there's cars coming out of the pits though. It's Valtteri Bottas. We may have jumped Valtteri Bottas. Yes, we have. So up there to 5th place. Wow, we've gained 2 positions. That's fantastic. We were in 7th before our stop and now we are in 5th after everyone else has made their stop. That's great news. Great news as we accelerate forward out to lap 12. Lap 12. And we're under real pressure now for the car behind him. That's Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger. He gets past under the DRS. But I think James Hunt is going to break down the inside like he always does. Yes, very, very hard indeed. Oh, bloody hell, bloody hell. No, he didn't manage to do it that time. And that means that Daniel Ricciardo is going to pull away. So this is going to be the last opportunity for James Hunt to try and get his 5th place back. He's going to have to do it in the braking zone into this next turn. And it's going to have to be very, very dicey. He's going to have to brake very, very late to try and get past the Honey Badger. But he does do. And the Honey Badger has to back off from that. And yes, wowzers me trousers. He gets through back into 5th position. And it's the last lap of the Grand Prix. Yes, the last lap of the Grand Prix. Verstappen, unfortunately, is 6 seconds up the road, and we are about to come round Parabolica for the very, very last time and take 5th place as Lewis Hamilton has now won the race. Yes, some more important points for our World Championship campaign, which we are almost getting very, very close to the end of. And we cross the line in 5th place. Well done, James. Well done indeed. That's exactly what we need. World Championship points. But are we making enough as he gets driving the day as well to actually win this championship? We will see when we go to the scores on the doors in a moment. Okay, there is Toto Wolff. Toto Wolff. Yes. What a handsome man. What a handsome man. And there is the race winner. It's Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton. He's just letting everyone know that he's just donated £20 million to good causes. Fantastic. Give that man a knighthood. Give it. Oh, they already have. Okay, scratch that one. Scratch that one. So there he is. There's Lulu. Up on the top step. Up on the top step. There's his trophy. Fantastic. Well done, Lulu. Well done indeed. So the champagne goes over everyone. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Get in there. Get in there indeed. So let's go now to those all-important scores on the doors and see where we are in this championship. Well, James Hunt is still in 3rd place, only 28 points now behind the leader, Lewis Hamilton, so he is slightly catching him. That's good news as we go into these final rounds of the championship. But can we get the job done, lads? Can we get the job done? We'll have to find out later. Anyway, it's time to move on now to the next Grand Prix after we've done some housekeeping for our team. Yes, some housekeeping for our team. We've got to renew our sponsors and do lots of activities and all that other snizzle nizzle that has to go with managing your own team. So here we are at the Singapore Sling for the next round of the championship, and thankfully it isn't raining, which is great news because it's a very, very slippery circuit in the wet at Singapore underneath the floodlights. So let's see what time James Hunt is going to put in for his first qualifying run. We're just about to cross the line now, and it's going to be second place at the moment, but 2.2 seconds behind the leaders. We accelerate forward out a little bit later to qualify. You can see we are up on our delta time, almost half a second now, but he's down to 18th place and he's only made 17th position so far. As we accelerate forward now to a little bit later to qualify, and once again we're up on our deltas, and we're going up into 14th position now, just ahead of our teammate Tatiana Calderon. As we accelerate forward now, this is the end of qualifying, but we are slightly up on our delta. Oh, bloody hell, lost a bit of time there. We lost a bit of time there on the apex, but anyway, we come round now. 18th position still down for James Hunt. We cross the line and it's going to be 15th place for the race. Bloody hell, why is it always 15th place? Anyway, teammate Tatiana finished in 17th place. Okay then, let's do this.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Albon, Ricciardo, Carlos Sainz, and Hamilton, Leclerc, Ocon, Norris, and Pierre Gasly, Vettel, Stroll, Sergio Perez, and Kvyat, Hunt, Russell, Tatiana Calderon, and Kevin Magnussen. Giovinazzi, Latifi, Delatraz, and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the James Hunt career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away he goes, and it's another bloody good start for James Hunt there. Bloody good start indeed. As we go into turn 1, he's got past a huge amount of cars already, and he's going for a dive on the inside of Lando Norris. Little bit of contact there with Lando Norris, but he does manage to get through, and he's still fighting like crazy with the other cars. He's up down to 9th position, and we got Sir Lulu in front, and Charles Leclerc as he now dives down the inside of the Ferrari driver. Wow, more contact. Didn't actually manage to get through. Well, he has got through. Yes, up into 7th place now. Bloody-tastic. Another fantastic performance once again, as I just say fantastic 3 times in one sentence, and we're still holding on to 7th position and chasing Esteban Ocon in the Renault car. He's got Carlos Sainz in, of course, the McLaren. We've got to get past the McLaren for James Hunt, otherwise we're stuffed. We really are, because we're trying to beat, of course, the official McLaren team. So going through the tight and twisty bits for James Hunt, still holding on to 7th position. You can see the beautifully floodlit circuit of the Singapore Grand Prix. Yes, absolutely beautiful. As we're still chasing Esteban Ocon in the Renault car. I think James Hunt might be going for a move down the inside of Esteban Ocon. Yes, he does. Look at this. Wowzers. That's a clean move, has to be said. Very, very clean indeed from James Hunt now with the 6th position. And we are chasing Carlos Sainz. Now, of course, he's got a car in front of him, Alexander Albon, in the Red Bull, which is going to slow his progress down. That's just the opportunity that James Hunt needs to try and catch up to the back of Carlos Sainz, as we're about to complete lap 1 of this Grand Prix at Singapore and going to lap 2. And we are still chasing down Carlos Sainz in the McLaren. Ocon now behind, Albon in 4th, Charles Leclerc in 8th place. So that's the end of lap 1, and we go now into lap 2 of this Grand Prix. As we accelerate forward now to lap 5. Yes, lap 5, still holding on to the 6th position at the moment for the Huntsman. And it's almost time for him to come in for his pit stop, I do believe. Is he going to come in now? Yes, he does. Another late call there from James Hunt. He was sort of umming and ahhing whether to come in, but he has decided to come in now. So once again, I think we're going to change on to the yellow sidewall tyre, because we're on the reds right now. Lots of teams have come in. Look at this. McLaren are in. Wowzers. And there's our team right at the end as usual. So we change onto the yellow sideboard. Are we going to get out fast? Yes, we do. No hold. But I say fast. The other cars have unfortunately gone past us. And one of those is Carlos Sainz in the McLaren car. This is now lap 6, and we rejoin only in 16th position. Yes, 16th place at the moment. Oh my goodness. But chasing down Carlos Sainz like we always do as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 6, just coming up to the end of lap 6. We're still only in 16th place, but our teammate has come in. Tatiana Calderon has come in for her pit stop. So we should gain quite a few positions now. Just look at the mini map and there's about 4 or 5 cars in the pits. So we might get back into the points. Yes, we do. Look at that. 8th position now for the Huntsman. Fantastic. Unfortunately, I think all the cars in front have stopped as we accelerate forward out to lap 9. Look at this. Look at this, everyone. Look at this. Alexander Albon is now the car in front of us. James Hunter's made to come up to the back of him, and he's got cars in front of him. We have got Carlos Sainz, and I think in front of him we got Le Mans Grosjean. Yes, he's French, don't you know? He's French. Just slap him. Just slap him. Anyway, oh bloody hell, as I say that, James Hunt goes for an audacious move down the inside of Alexander Albon, but Albon's trying to fight back, but I think James may have got it. Yes, he has. And Carlos Sainz as well. He goes down the inside. Wowzers. Oh my god, that's unbelievable. Up into 6th position now for James Hunt. He's just overtaken 2 cars in the space of about 100 yards. Yes, about 100 yards. He's overtaken 2 cars and up down to 6th position and chasing Le Mans Grosjean. Yes, Le Mans Grosjean, who actually comes in for his pit stop. So I think just like the last race, we are going to gain some positions after we've made our stop. Yes, up now to 4th place. 4th position for the Huntsman on lap 10. Wowzers, me trousers, that's all I can say. As we accelerate forward out of lap 12, just going past the pits again, as you can see, and we're still holding to 4th position. Chasing Daniel Ricciardo, but unfortunately he's 5.5 seconds up the road. Valtteri Bottas in 2nd place, and Carlos Sainz, though, is now behind us, which is just what we wanted to see on lap 12 of this Grand Prix. As we accelerate forward now on lap 15. Yes, it's the last lap of the race, so it looks like James Hunt is going to finish in the points and a very respectable 4th place ahead of Carlos Sainz. This is great news in our championship campaign, but are we scoring enough points to win this championship by the end? Well, we'll have to find out. There's not many more rounds to go now. I think there's just 2 more episodes of the James Hunt career and it'll all be over. Yes, all be over after 3 seasons. The fireworks now come out and we're about to cross the line for James Hunt in 4th position. Fantastic. Well done, James. Well done indeed. More points in the bag. It's just unfortunate that our car isn't quite fast enough. It hasn't got that ultimate pace because we're only 4th in the development table. He gets driver of the day once again though. And there once again is the maestro man himself, Mr. Toto Wolff. Toto Wolff, yes. Named after a Red Indian chief back in 1876 called Toto. Yes. No, I just made that up. And there's Valtteri Bottas who won the race. Well done, Valtteri. Well done indeed. And there's the Mercedes team. And there's Alex Gillian. Alex Gillian, once again, F1 YouTuber. He's the one right in the background there with not a lot of hair. I can talk. Anyway, there you go. There's Valtteri Bottas holding up his trophy high. Well done, Valtteri. Well done. It's time to spray that champagne. Unfortunately, James Hunt just off the podium. Just a smidge off the podium with 4th place. So on to those all-important World Championship points now and see how we're doing in this championship. And we are still in 3rd place. Oh, and we're still 27 points behind Maxi Boy Verstappen. It's going to get very, very exciting towards the last rounds of this championship. I can just tell. Anyway, it's time once again, lads, for our boring interview with Claire. Yes, our boring interview with Claire. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. I mean, that's how it is. Yes, that's... No, of course it's not, lads. No, it's time for some more of those hot and sexy grid girls. Oh, bloody hell. Look at the titties on that. Look at the titties on that one. Hello, ladies. Oh, yes, I've missed you, ladies. Yes, blow me a kiss. Davey likes a kiss. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, just, oh my goodness. Look at those. Look at those dirty little sluts. Look at them dirty little sluts in leather. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Look at the titties on that. Look at the titties on that, lads. Oh, my God. Oh, Playboy bunnies. Nice. I like a Playboy bunny. Yes, I do. It reminds me of the 80s. Oh, she's dirty, lads. Hello, what's this bloke doing? Look at that dirty little perv. Oh, she just winked at me. Oh, she just winked at me. That's it. I'm almost done now, lads. Oh, bloody hell. I could be almost done inside that, I'll tell you. Bloody hell. Oh, ladies in bikinis. You just can't beat it. You just can't beat it, you know. I just love a lady in a bikini. I really... Oh, God, no. There's too many of them now. No. I think we may be getting very close to our conclusion. Very, very close indeed. Oh, God. Oh, that's it. That's done it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome, as always. And as always, there will, of course, be more later. I have no idea why I'm talking like this. No idea at all. It's like I'm saying a bedtime story, isn't it? Hello, little children. No, let's not go down that route. No, let's not. Let's just call it a day right there. Thank you, everyone, and good night.